Good morning or good afternoon, Mr. Kevin Metz. My name is Camila Garcia, and this is my cross-cultural journal. The objective behind this journal is to take concepts from the course and relate it to past and present experiences by doing multiple creative videos, by voiceovers, and different concepts that I consider that are important in my cross-cultural experience. Before starting my journal, some important facts about me is that I'm Colombian. I come from a beautiful city called Barranquilla. I really love learning about cultures and already speak three languages, Spanish, English, and French. I study international business and I'm currently 21 years old. And I think those elements are very important to identify how my culture is and how my behavior is. And taking into account that in the course we learned that there are currently three layers of cultures: explicit level, norms and values, and assumptions and beliefs, that I really think that I can share with others that have the same context. And the idea was to make comparison between my country and France. For example, in this external layer, the food, they don't use that much salt, which is better, but made the food taste a little bit different. And the wine tasting culture is so big, and in Colombia, we're not used to drink wine at all, which made it different. And we both to be very expressive with body language. For example, how they salute each other in Colombia between guys is just shake their hands. But in France, here they kiss on the cheek twice, which will be super weird in Colombia. And also the way they count. Here, for example, in Colombia, we count starting by the index finger, but in France, they start by the thumb, which made me very confused. In the norms and values layer, something that we have to learn from France is the role of the woman in the society, because my country is still very traditional, very past, thinking about those terms, about the role of a woman in a society, and I think that has to be changed. And also another thing to learn is that in Colombia, there's a lot of importance in the class differences. Even our territories are differentiated by how poor or how rich the territory is. And I think in France, they don't take that much care into that. And in Colombia, it's something really important and it shouldn't be. And talking about assumptions and beliefs, I can mainly think about Colombia as a very traditional country, expressing myself into religion, for example, Catholicism. And I feel like here in France, they also tend to really appreciate the religion. But the thing is that I feel they are in different levels. For example, in Colombia, religion takes a bigger role in politics than in France, and also I think that Colombian people are more close to people that think differently, religiously speaking, especially people that don't believe in any gods. They think that they are less good than people that actually think in gods, which I think is different in France because they respect more that. And this will finally summarize my major discoveries for chapter